Hey, Cowan here again. Welcome back to Atelier, Sophie. So, what was it? We went and killed a couple poonies and stuff for some requests before. Let me see, what else do I gotta do now? Speaking of the requests, I actually looked back at the last episode and noticed I did actually seem to get a bit more money for them because I killed like 2 poonies rather than just 1. I'm not sure what the exact bonus is, like if it's a particular percentage or what. It seemed like something more than just a percentage, but I didn't really feel like trying to figure it out. So we got the rumors here, which there's nothing special on here about the conversation I had, but we'll try going to Pamela's church quick to see if anything special happens there. Well, we can't yet because it's nighttime, but alright, so first we'll try doing some synthesis, actually.
What kind of stuff should I make?
I can make bird medicine, which Lord knows I actually need some. Alright, so we'll try that first then.
Okay, it's time to finish. Done and done.
So it says I made 1, but it's got 5 uses, right? Yeah. Alright, so if I go into container, yeah, it says I have 2 bird medicines in my container. Which, speaking of the container, by the way, the container is technically like a storage space that's only at your atelier and just in town in general, but like you can't access it outside of town. So everything you make like automatically goes into the container. All your materials get thrown into the container when you come back, and yeah, so like if you have items that you made and you want to equip them, you have to do it in town, like whether at the atelier or somewhere else in town. You can't just like equip them while you're on the field map. That's why before, in the last episode, I thought I had bird medicine that I made, but it wasn't in my inventory. Because you have to actually equip stuff before you leave town in order to use it. So, with that said, alright, so I can't synthesize anything else, and there's not really anything else I can do right now. I could probably go out and battle or something, but pretty sure I'm not going to be prepared to do night battling yet. Which, once again, I forget if Atelier Shali did this day-night system or not. But typically, if you go out and fight at night, monsters are going to be stronger. So I'm going to assume that's the case. Go sleep until... Sure. Yeah, there she is. Pamela. Sophie, welcome. So I have to go play over there for a little while. They all look really lively. They're still growing children, so they're full of energy. It's great. Might be fun if I could play with them too. You'll be welcome anytime, Sophie. You can play with them as much as you want. Really? Yay. It really does seem troublesome. You have to take care of all those kids alone. It's not troublesome at all. This is a nursery. It's only natural. Also, they're all well behaved and they even help me sometimes. Wow, they're all good kids, and it's like you're their mom. You're making me blush. Oh no, Pamela, look! Oh dear. Those kids are all trying to run out of the plaza. I knew it, that's what it looked like. They were all such naughty children. Don't run off too far. After you just said they were all well behaved. I'll see you again. This is not all fun and games trying to look after kids. And another event. Welcome, Sophie. Hello, Mr. Horst. Oh, it's Sophie. Long time no see. Tess, good to see you too. I haven't seen you around in a while. What were you doing? I had some things going on at home, but I'll be working again starting today. I look forward to seeing you. Ah, yeah, I look forward to it too. Huh, now that I think about it, it seems like there are more customers than usual. Couldn't possibly have anything to do with that bunny outfit, could it? That's because I'm here. The shop really needs a pretty flower to brighten it up. Yes, that's right. Thanks to Tessa's return, the shop has become much more lively. Hee, just leave it to me, Meister. I'll boost the shop's sales like crazy. Very admirable words. I'll be expecting great things. Yeah. Ah, you haven't changed at all, Tess. I'm sure the customers will be happy. Yep, sincere here, Sophie. You should order something relaxed. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, I haven't actually been here during the day yet. I wonder if you can buy stuff. Another dialogue. Hello, Mr. Horst. Welcome, Sophie. What do you need today? There's nothing in particular, but do you mind if I ask you a question? Ask whatever you'd like. I'd be more than happy to answer if it's something I can. You're running a cafe, so why do you manage all kinds of other work? Ah, that. There's no major reason for it. In the past, the shop had a bulletin board for guests to interact and post notices. A bulletin board? That's right. One day a certain guest posted a request with a monetary reward on the board. After that, the board was used more and more for such requests in business. Huh. However, there were too many people using the board, and it turned into a complete mess. So I decided to take charge and manage all of it myself. So that's why. I'd never heard of that, but isn't it a lot of work? That's very true, but I do receive commissions. On some days, it even exceeds the amount of money I make from cafe sales. It helps a lot. Anyway, you should do your best to fulfill them too. What happens if I do? Greater accomplishments allow you to accept more difficult yet better paying requests. I have great expectations of you, Sophie. Yes, I'll do my best. I'll just try to avoid the green ponies.
Let's do our best. Yeah.
And because we have the advantage, got plenty of time before I have to worry about defending. Let's just pound away on one guy, I guess.
Wide open. Here I go. Yay! We won.
I see I'm actually at about 20 minutes now, but like I said, I might do longer episodes for this. At least once in a while. Especially considering how much time I'm spending just wandering around, sitting on menus talking. So. Oh, that's right, I wanted to check out the uni bag. Yeah, it's just a single target then. Got some more Puni slime or whatever it was called. That's curious though. It seems like Monica's actually like slow. Is that actually the case? Speed 9, 5, and 4. Alright, well Oscar is slower, but let's just say other things determine turn order. Wow, I guess items and enemies both just respawn after like a couple hours or something. Because like back there, it seems almost like I could just keep running back and forth between an enemy and a gathering point. Oh, I got a new item in there. Now it's afternoon. And now it's nighttime.
Let's end this quickly. Sick! Time to get back to observing plants.
I wonder if I can get anything for like fully gathering from an entire map. You know, in at least the last game, maybe some of the other previous ones, you could get various sort of bonuses for like clearing an entire map in one way or another. Didn't seem to be anything there, but I'll come back some other time and do the fighting.
Where are we going next? What could that be? So things like this happen too.
Yeah, so I guess randomly on the world map you can pick up items and stuff.
What could that be?
Alright. It's good to know. And I guess we're back into early morning now. Let's try that.
This is going great.
And we'll try that.
Yeah, this is going great.
Or no, we'll do this one first.
Yeah, this is good.
Then that.
All right.
And that way I'll be able to boost the fire more by doing this, right? Yeah. So I got the medium physical damage and bursts. So I believe the burst gives like some extra damage or something, probably. So yeah, we'll try that.
All right, I'll finish it now. Good. Level up.
I can stick water up
Yeah,
there.
this is going great.
Plant down here.
Yeah, this is going great.
Actually, yeah, 'cause now I can't really put the uni anywhere without them covering up something. Well, I guess I could technically do this, and that would just lower the water, which isn't a big deal.
All right, this is going well.
And then I can dump that right there, and that should get a nice boost. So it goes from a little filling to something else. Filling.
Is this really okay?
Still bitter though, but oh well.
All right, I'll finish it now. Good.
I imagine the sweets are going to be like in the past games where they'll recover health like medicine, but they usually have some sort of negative effect on them that like is on them by default, and you have to, as you get better at synthesizing it, to try to find ways to remove them. So like bitter, for example, is the one on here.
On your guard, everyone. This won't be easy.
Let's try out one of my new unis.
Time to attack with items.
416, not bad. That shows the separate values. The 16 was probably the main damage, and the 4 was the effect from bursts.
I feel stronger.
Alright, so that's not bad, and I leveled up more, so...
To the future.
I become stronger for the plants.
Got a Penduluk and crystal shards. Ooh, and a chest apparently. Got some new armor.
Hey, they look pretty strong.
That one monster already respawned? Jeez. Alright, it's just one enemy, so I'll just gang up on it.
Time to get back to observing plants.
Unlocked the bomb recipe now. That's the bomb unlocked.
Plachta, I'll write the recipe into you.
Yes, please do so.
So, do you remember anything?
Okay, so that's basically gonna be how we make actual progress in the story.
Yes, I just remembered something.
Really? We did it! Hey, so what do you remember?
Owlay cow leather is used as my binding.
Well, it does confirm that it's a leather binding, so it's a little less strange for the cover to be flopping around like that.
I see, I see. Wait, that's it?
Yes.
I was hoping for something more amazing than that. You don't remember anymore?
Something amazing. Oh, there is one thing.
Oh, really? What is it?
I'm a reference book made not for reading, but for recording. In other words, my purpose is to have knowledge written into me.
I don't really get it. Are you saying your proper use is to keep writing recipes into you?
It seems so.
Well, it seems like writing in you really did bring back your memories. So I guess this is the right way.
So basically she's just saying that she's a notebook rather than a novel, or reference book, or whatever.
Okay, I'll keep studying more alchemy to bring back your memories.
Told you about a new gathering field that she remembered. Alright. A good bomb can rival the blows of even the mightiest warriors. So I wonder, well, if I make the bomb, then that unlocks the new things up here. Investigating bookshelf. And that's the next memory fragment thing. Alright, so we made some sort of actual progress. But, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save and end the episode here for now. And I'll be back in a bit with some more, so, as always, I'll see you around.